what's up everybody? It's Jada on piano, where we make music make sense. And I want to jump right into today's video. I'm going back to A flat, but before I do that, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can get all the notifications and know when I drop another video. All right, let's get in A flat. There's A flat. Now, excuse me. Last video I talked about shell chords that you could use in multiple places, and that was one chord that you could use in multiple places. Well, this time I'm going to be in the same key, but I'm going to use two chords that can be over multiple chords. So we're in A flat. This is the chord I'm going to use, and then I'm going to dip out of the key a little bit here, and I'm going to use this. So if I use the root, instead of using a minor 2, I'm making the 2 diminished. So, right, making the 2 diminished. So here we go. Okay, that's what we have. Those are the 2 chords. Now, let me show you what we can do with this. And I want to use just those 2 chords, right? Not anything else. And if I add it, I'm either using this one. This is the full chord that I'm using, okay? So either it's going to be that or that. Okay? Right hand. Watch. Notice I kept my hands in the same place. So got my A flat major, and I've got my B flat minor 7 flat 5. What am I doing? I'm on it. This is my home chord. This is my away chord, or the chord with the full of tension. Notice this is a major. This is either half diminished, whatever you call it, or you either call it the half diminished or you call it the minor 7 flat 5, which is a dominant function. And in this case, we're using that dominant function to take us back to where we came from. So over this note, I'm at rest. But then we went here. Now I'm not at rest. So I've got 2 choices with this chord. Notice it says F sharp 9. This is a diatonic chord for an F sharp, but it's not in the key of A flat. Right? This can go here. So right, or it can go to the F minor. So play without the pedal so you can see the changes there. So we can go there. Now we're at rest. Now let's get off of rest again. See that? Now it's it's calling it a C sharp minor 6. You can look at it like that, or an E with a flat 5, E major with a flat 5, and then it's got the 6 in there as well. So there we go. We have that, and then we've got the A flat that's in second inversion here. So we can resolve here. See that? But again, come right off. C sharp minor, or yeah, minor 6. A flat first inversion. Notice how we're always resolving to either the A flat or the F minor, which we know are related chords. A flat, A flat, A flat. The F minor is here. And then tension here, 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 and here. Now watch this. I went. Sorry. That's what I did the first time. I'm going up this time. Right? So whether you descend with this Let me go up so it'll make sense. 5. I added 2 notes to this. This one, we can call it a sharp 5. There's our 6. There's our sharp 6 or flat 7, whichever you want to call it. So I added these 2, right? And I left out this, the G, which is normally in the key, right? That's what we're doing. Okay. Let's go with we've been using this track for a couple weeks now. I'm going to get the mileage out of this thing. Let's play with it, play around with it. Oh, there you go. So you can play around with that to your heart's content, going up and going down. It's something, and also let's see, let's slow that down. I don't know if that's slower. Because the last one was in 6, so let's turn that up a little bit. There we go. Sorry. Something simple like that. So I use that in both 4/4 time and 6/8 time there. But the key here is, just these 2 chords. I'm just using in different inversions. And then that's probably the only different chord I'm using when I'm walking through. See that? See that? So, just depending on which one I want to use at the moment, but play through those. Get accustomed to the different sounds you have there with those 2 movements. You could do that in every key. You're just taking the 1 chord and then the diminished 2. So let's go to E. We need the 1 and instead the diminished 2. So diminished 2. So let's try that on E. Diminished 2. There we go. Sorry, wrong chord there. clearly I need to work through that in E, but that gives you an idea. And I would take that slow so I would be able to see it. You know, to get the different inversions and things. So, you know, like I said, take that move. Instead of us just taking one chord over 9 notes like we did in the last video, we took two chords and we stayed in the key of A flat the whole time. Took those 2 chords and just went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. One chord resolves to the other over different bass notes. So, you know, take that, run with it. Let me know where you're using it, how you're using it. Hope that helps you guys out. You could even use that as a worship move if you slow it down, you know, maybe put some strings to it. You know, take it real slow there. So, you know, use it how you need to for worship, for talk music, for however you need to use it. Get creative. Anyway, happy practicing. You take care. You be blessed. See you in the next video.